called Vultures, Scavengers of Death. If you like the 90s, if you like survival horror, if you like Resident Evil, and if you like slightly janky graphics that are charming, then this is the game for you. This is sponsored by Team Vultures. They did send this game over to me for free, so we could check it out. They did actually send me the demo like a month ago, and I was supposed to post video of it, but I did not. So it just released yesterday, so we are getting on it. I had some video issues with it not recording correctly, so yeah, Steam let me down on that one. But I did really, really, really love the demo, and I expressed that to them, and that's the only reason why I'm getting on here and actually playing this game for everyone. I only ever do these sponsored streams when I do actually really like the game. And this one's great, honestly. Like, they did a great job. They hit the nail on the head. So you got to think of it like as a turn-based Resident Evil type game, which that does not seem like it would be scary, but it is. It definitely kept me on the edge of my seat for the demo. If you want to give it a try, I believe the demo is available. It's like 2 hours. If not, the game is like on sale right now for 15 bucks. I think it's normally like 19. From what I can see, it's totally worth it. So yeah, definitely like give it a look if this is something that you might seem interested in. Sorry, table. I meant Grunkle. Okay. Yes, turn-based server. Sorry, we are going turn-based. And you're gonna see, like, you can see the graphics, like it's very like PS1 era graphics, which I love. That was like right when, that was a sweet spot for me, right when I was like hitting high school and stuff like that. And yeah, like, let's just dive in. You'll be able to see what it's all about very quickly. But when I was playing through the demo, one thing that I did feel was like a sense of fear with going into new rooms and being confronted with different enemies, and yeah, you'll see. So if you're into that vibe, then let's go. So all right, let's hit it. Let me make sure like this volume and everything is where it needs to be. Okay, all right, volume good. So a mysterious virus has been spread throughout the world, and we are trying to find like a cure for it. So we have to go into like all these infected zones and try to, you know, make that happen without, getting unalived by non things that are totally not zombies. They are infected. Okay. So I am playing this on Steam, so I am playing with a mouse and a keyboard. You know what? Let's do the training real quick, just so I can refamiliarize myself with this, because I don't really remember how to play this game. Okay, so we're gonna start this. So we're just gonna do this training real quick. Who needs DLS DLSS graphics when you got good gameplay? It's completely true. Like, people get so hung up on graphics and stuff all the time. And don't get me wrong, I think that these graphics are great. They were going for a very specific theme, and they hit the nail on the head. It's again, it's a little definitely very PS1 era, but and a lot of people say that era did not age great, but I think this game looks great. So, we don't need that artificial AI upscaling. It's always good to review the basics. Okay, so we are going to, so I'm using the mouse, we're walking around, we're doing stuff.
Uh-huh.
Circle.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh. Hmm.
Okay, if you hold. Okay, we're moving around. I feel like I'm starting to remember. And there was a way to run. Oh, yeah. X, right? Yeah, okay, we could switch to run. Oh, okay, it's not letting me do that yet. Alright. So we gotta look around for a key. So you can see right off the bat, just from like how it's presenting things, it's very Resident Evil, which I love. Phenomenal cosmic graphics, itty bitty gameplay, every AAA release. Yeah, honestly, like, every once in a while there'll be like a AAA that I'm like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. But a lot of the times they just feel very samey to me, and I'm not into that. Something like this where it is, I feel like they genuinely try to go for something different. Like, when have you ever played a survival horror game that is like turn-based? You know what I mean? They're all, even all survival horror games now are pretty much the same thing. Okay, so we are going to sneak up. We're going to. So you see, yeah, it tells you what you can, the shortcuts to press. Activate the knife before clicking attack. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bam, we're going. We're going right for the noggin. Bam. Okay, the A, P, and MP. Oh, okay, yes. So. It said move away, then it freaking hit me. She set me up. Okay. Bam. Radio silence. I'm feet away from a zombie and you're making a racket. Yeah. Like you walk up to the zombie, she's like, okay, now switch to your knife. And the zombie's just dead and you're like, it's the training. It's the training. Why am I in sneak mode? I don't want to, we need to be in run mode. We're running. Showing opportunity attacks. Wait, from active zombies, we'll have them attack you. Yeah, I'm trying to like. Okay. Like trying to change the screen a little bit so I can see the full chat. There we go. Okay, I hope that didn't change in here. Hang on 1 sec. I'm like. Okay, that's still fine. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, let's click on the desk. Okay, I generally remember how to do this now, but let's just finish this up real quick. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I don't want to switch places again. Can I switch places with this? No, I don't want to do that either. Ah, there we go. You know what? I'm kind of glad that we did this because I didn't really use any of these, like push and all of this. I didn't use any of these, so I'm learning something. Which means there may be a means of disengaging from a zombie to prevent this. Like, I know you can sneak by them and stuff like that. Like, you can, like, avoid, and they do try to kind of push you to do that. Ah, look at that. Okay. I didn't know any of that was a thing, so, all right, let's go. Why does it keep telling me to go here? What's here? Oh, I've never even played a woman, so this is all new. Other side, the only way to get to the other side is by jumping. Oh, grappling gun. Activate this. Okay. What the buttons? Okay. Let's do it. Huh. Well, look at that. So maneuvers remove a zombie's ability to opportunity attack you. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool is that? Bye-bye. Take advantage of that zombie standing there. Instead of pulling it, use your grappling gun's jump action. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's pretty hilarious. I'll give him that. But like, I entered fight mode now, and how do I get out of this? Space. Oh. Oh, okay, you just got to turn. Okay, perfect. Beta 1, that zombie. Yeah. Okay, so that's easy to deal with those zombies using only a knife and pistol. What did I do? Aim at the ground where the zombies are, so the explosive affects all of them. What did I miss? Did I miss some or something? Did I miss one? Oh, but are there more I'm not seeing or something? What's going on? Pretty sure I hit all of them before.
Yeah.
What's going on here? It's point. Oh, duh! It's pointing at a certain square, and I'm just not doing that. Oh, duh. Okay, it is pointing at that square. I'm like, what's happening? What am I doing wrong? Thank you for the help, sir. That's fine. I can't pass the demo, so that's should show you how this is gonna go. Okay, we don't want to walk in there. We want to walk. Oh, that's why it made me hit the certain ones that we would, was that we could walk around it. Push the zombie against the wall to stun it. Okay, so we go push, 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 push. I don't think I pushed the right one. How many AP do we have? 2. Okay. Ah, shoot, I can't even do that. Oh no! Thanks, sir. That's fine. Okay, let's go back inside. We're gonna do this right now. Alright, bam. Ashes of the Last Witness. Dr. Tiago Schultz, a scientist who worked for Genesis Corporation, sought refuge at the police station one day before the incident that changed everything. Our client suggests we investigate the station for any records or evidence Tiago may have left behind. This could be the first lead toward understanding what really happened. You know, let's see. Okay, so this is where the demo starts. So when you do the demo, this is where you are. So that's not where we need to go. We have to go over here. So far, so good. Oh, I didn't realize this was another freaking zombie up here. That's even more life. Shoot. Oh no! Bam. Alright, y'all. So far, so good. This was one of the harder rooms, I remember. But, like I said, I played through the demo, so I kind of know a little bit already. The evidence will be secured in the evidence vault. Schultz will remain in the isolation cells under witness protection.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, 45. Shoot. That's a lot of health. Okay, only took a little damage. It's not too bad. Update the security code to the access vault. Okay, perfect. New code 21078. I'm not sure if we can pull this back up, so I'm going to take a little picture with my phone. 210-708.
Huh?
And these little water jugs, they do refill your life. I don't think we really need it yet, so I'm gonna save it. You can only use these water coolers once, and then they're tapped out. So you have to kind of be strategic with when you use them. I do remember that. Okay, so these are the save rooms. This is how a save room looks in this game. We can always come back and get them if we need, so that's fine. I am Berta. And sometimes the enemies can respawn, so just know that that's a thing. You know, like, don't ever, like, take for granted, like, oh, I did all the enemies in one area, so I'm good. That's not the case. Found that out the hard way. There's another water cooler right there, remember that. Okay. So we're about to come up to a tough part right now. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay. So just 15. Okay, I didn't remember that. Okay. So there's an enemy right over here, I know that, but we have to go in here first. Ah, shoot! Oh, I didn't realize it. What should I do?
Oh.
Oh, see, look at that. I'm glad I took a picture.
Huh.
Oh, shoot. I don't have enough action points. Okay, wonderful. We're gonna take some damage here, but it's okay. And you know what? At least the second zombie didn't gang up on us, because there is another one back here, I believe. Okay, them chanting in unison is totally not ominous or anything. Okay, got the key. We're good to go. Yeah, there is one more zombie back there. This is one trick I learned. You can do this, and then you can close the door. Oh no, I can't shoot it. I thought I could do that before. It's all not very smart. Zombies. Valuable. Alright, well, we know that's valuable. Oh, this thing did refill. Oh, that's interesting. In the demo, I don't think those refilled. This door is locked. Yep. Ah, shoot. Oh, there was two. Mistake, but it's all good. Shoot. So I was able to use it twice, so that's good news. Another one. There is another trying to hide, but going to get stabbed. Holding a card. Control room card. Okay, so now we can get into the control room. Whew. Oh my goodness. The game is stressing me. So you know what does everybody think of this game so far? Tell me your opinions. I want to hear everything that you think about it. It's a lot going on, and you know what, I like the graphics. Like, you could see, like, it's definitely PS1 era, but I feel like the way it was presented, it's definitely zhuzhed up. Gameplay is fun. I'm kind of going through this quicker than I did the first time, but like I said, this is actually my second. I played the demo, so this is my second time actually playing. So, and there is a little guy hidden back here. I know that. He got me once. Stab, stab, stab. Just don't be afraid of them. As long as you're not afraid of them, you're good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I think we can actually go through here. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Where do I have to use that card again? So that... Where do I have to use the card again? It's not any of that. Shoot. Check out the isolation cells. Okay, let's check the map. Ah, okay. Here we go. Okay, so we have to go to the interrogation room, which is down there. Okay, that is a tough room over there, so let's go save. I do remember that that's a tough room. We are walking into our doom right now. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Okay. Just sneak around. If it's super quiet, just sneak. Just keep sneaking. Just keep sneaking. Keep sneaking. All right, y'all. So that is apparently the correct way to do this. This room. When I was playing the demo, I literally all the zombies were attacking me at once, and I was running around the room. So this was much better. Oh my god, much better. Yeah, because this was a really hard room. So there you go. Now you know that little hot tip. Explosion report at the top of Eugenesis Tower. The causes unknown. Investigation teams and reinforcements have been dispatched to assist firefighters and secure the area. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. That's when it happens. Stab, stab, stab. Shoot, I'm still in fight mode. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, so the interrogation room is right there. That is great. So we are almost at the next objective. Okay, so we unlocked that one. Let's go and we will unlock. We'll unlock that one too, just so it's unlocked. Why do you claim the city is in danger? Project Jade Shroud was never safe. At the celebration, I heard them. They said it was ready. That today they would unleash it on the city. If that's true, no one will survive. What celebration are you referring to? A private gathering at the mansion. The executive called it a victory feast. All to mark the so-called success of Project Jade. Now, what exactly is Project Jade Shroud? It was meant to delay aging, cell regeneration, tissue repair, but the results were unstable, unpredictable, and now they're celebrating as if they are ready, as if Salento will be their testing ground. That's not good. What proof do you have of these claims? The recording, it's all there. Their voices, their words. You'll hear it yourself. That's all the proof you need. Who's in the recording? 2 men and Cassandra Stravos. Her voice was unmistakable. How did you obtain the recording? During the celebration, I slipped away and hid near the study. They thought no one could hear them. I recorded everything. Why are you certain you're being followed? Because something broke free at the mansion, a creature. I saw it with my own eyes. I escaped, but I know it's still out there following me. Officer's comments. Subject's speech is disorganized, erratic, and at times aggressive, exhibits clear signs of paranoia and possible delirium. For now, subject will remain in the isolation cells until further evaluation. Evidence has been secured in the evidence vault. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is spooky. Spooky. Okay, we unlock that boy. Got some Amy's. Can we eat the pizza to get life? We cannot. Okay, we open up the isolation cells. Tiago is smooshed.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh-huh.
Cassandra Stravos invites you to a private gathering at her estate. An evening of refinement and discovery awaits, reserved only for those chosen to share in what lies ahead. Is this for me?
Huh.
An invitation to Cassandra Stravos' Quinta de Asato.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Shoot. Finding all these tapes, I'm not exactly sure what the tapes do, though, to be honest. Okay, so this goes back here.
Huh.
Okay, so we should go there. Reach extraction point. Is that the only goal right now? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna try to get into the firing range. So I'm going to not go to the extraction point. forgot. Okay, I did not. Okay, let's save. And then we'll go to the other room. The next room is also a hard room. So... Zombie, that's a zombie. I think there's some more zombies over there. Shoot! Looks like they were having a party. A little zombie party. That one's just like facing the wall. So far, so good. Sneaking is our friend. Sneaking is our very, very good friend. There's one more zombie, then we're good to go. Tag says firing range. Huzzah! Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 no!
Huh. Uh-huh.
Now we're talking. Can we actually shoot these? No. Okay. So I think we did everything now. I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to the entrance. Let's get out of here. Oh.
Huh.
Satsuki, we've got a problem.
Huh.
Flayed man with a blade for a hand is blocking the way.
Yeah.
Yo, back away now. It's probably the one who tore Tiago apart.
Huh.
We want to find out what Tiago was doing in Cassandra's mansion. I'll have to deal with this thing first. Okay, so this is the first boss, I guess. Should I do 80? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's do the smartest thing that we can possibly do. Oh shoot, there's a zombie right there too. Oh. Is there another zombie back there? Okay, let's stab you up. Can't even get away from this guy, so it doesn't even really matter, I guess. Oh! I was not expecting that. Hit it when it's over there. Okay. That's a thing. right. All right, y'all seeing pro strats right there. Look at that. I missed a valuable? Documents found 8 out of 7? Okay. What's up with that? Explored rooms 22 out of 23. You know what it said, the driving range, it didn't light up that room for some reason. Poor Tiago. To die in such a brutal way. That monster you faced showed him no mercy. Yeah, I've never faced anything like that before. You may encounter more things like that as we get closer to eugenesis. You'll have to be careful. For now. The only lead we have is that Tiago left Cassandra's mansion. And that they were celebrating the completion of something called Project Jade there. During the interrogation, he said he had evidence in his apartment. But we don't know where he lived. Look how he's just bobbing up and down. And he lost his belongings at the mansion. It's quite clear our next destination will be Cassandra's mansion. We need to investigate what they were celebrating. And if possible, recover anything Tiago may have left there. With luck, we might even find his address. Leave it to me. Okay, mystery man Frank Ramirez. Trapped. El Oviedo prison. What's up, Spitfire Wheels? Yeah, we are alive, just barely in this game. Okay. I like those little heart emotes. Genesis virus. Blueprints. What's that sound? Zombie is chasing me. Alvido prison. Did he say he had information about eugenesis? I think so. It's worth investigating. I'll go then. Okay, I never played her before. She has a grappling hook. Oh, so we can choose which missions we want to go on. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. So we get to choose which one we want. Information related to Genesis and the virus. Since he's been investigating him, search the place for Frank and get him out there alive. Okay, you know what? We got about like 20 minutes left. Let's try her out. You know what? We'll play another one with him, and then we will try out her. She has a grappling hook, so that's like a whole nother new mechanic that we get to add into all this. But so far so good. I'm liking this game. I did play through the demo, which was basically what we had just played through. And yeah, so far so good. Start mission. Yeah, we're gonna take the shotgun. We got all those rounds of bullets. I don't know if we need all of those rounds of bullets. I think we could probably leave some. Yeah, let's leave some. Okay, so now we have 4 open slots. 2 med kits. I think we're good. And we can always find a storage box during a level, so I'm not super concerned about that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Try the reception hall. Places like this usually keep an attendee
Huh.
list. Alright, y'all. So I have not played any of this at this point, so we are in uncharted territory. Let's go investigate a little bit. Like, oh, there's a little door here. Yeah, so we're just gonna check this whole area before we go inside, just to make sure. Okay, so there's nothing back here. I feel a little bit like Clock Tower. Yeah, you know, you're totally right. This is kind of like Clock Tower. Yeah, it definitely has like those like PS1 vibes, and yeah, it has like the you know, you're kind of sneaking around and doing stuff. It has that whole vibe to it. I feel like we should probably like try to one of these doors.
Uh-huh.
I hope that wasn't a terrible idea. Okay, zombie there, zombie there. Let's sneak over here. Ah, we can't sneak right in front of him. He's gonna see us. Okay, okay, we did it. Clock tower, yeah, you know, that's a good one. You know what? That's a good connection. Like now that you say it, I'm like, oh yeah. Okay. So the knife in this game is your friend. The knife is your friend. Octopus room. Serpent room. Lobster room. Oh, there goes Tiago. Lobster room.
Huh.
Okay, so that's probably where we can find the stuff. It's locked. Goals. Search lobster room. Let's see where the lobster room is. Ooh, okay, that lobster room is really lobstering up there. We got a far way to go. Without the evil doll. Oh my god. I remember playing that game, but I don't remember much about it. Clock Tower had the Scissor Man, right? Was that the Scissor Man? I think I had that game. I think I rented it for PS1, but I think it kept freezing. I think that's what it was. That's why I don't remember it that well. Okay, we are sneaking around. We're sneaking around town. Zombies? No zombies. Okay, great. Proximity mine. Okay, it's the first time we got one of those. Okay, let's check this little room. This seems like it might be a save room. Checking the toilets and we're finding stuff. Okay, pooped out some bullets. Ah! Hey. The first one I did in only one clock tower, The Struggle Within. I never finished the game. Yeah, well, hopefully yours wasn't freezing like mine was. You know, I thought it looked so cool, but then I remember it just kept freezing and freezing. I just kind of gave up. That was like the one pitfall of like the PS1 era. Those freaking games freezing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I walked in the wrong door here. Okay, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave that. We'll come back to that. I am not mentally prepared to fight 3 guys at the same time. Maybe we could sneak around the other way, and then they won't see us. Yeah, we're gonna get back to it and hopefully not unalived. Okay. Slightly spooky. Monster's gonna jump out at me here.
Huh?
Someone try to drag it underground? Oh. There's something here that's underground. Wonderful. try to go back into this other room and see if we can sneak up on them from this direction. Might be a little bit easier. Is it a Resident Evil 1 alike? Yeah, so this is like, think of like if it was like Resident Evil 1 except turn-based, and that's basically like what this game is. Which is super fun. At least if you're into that kind of thing, I like it. I love turn-based games, and honestly, like the new Resident Evil games are very actiony, and they kind of scare me too much. So I don't do very well with them. But this, I can handle this. Can handle this, no problem. Stab, stab, stab. These look like vampire zombies. I like that you could sneak up on them. I really enjoy the gameplay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is like super cool. Now that like I've played a game like this, that it's like a Resident Evil, but it's turn-based, it makes me wonder why nobody has made like a turn-based Resident Evil game before, and it just kind of makes sense. So yeah, I'm glad to hear you're liking it. It's actually like super fun. I think there's a demo out there, so yeah, definitely check it out. Ah, shoot, got too close. They really make me go through this whole corridor of these guys, huh? Okay, was that the room I was in before? Yeah, so I was in the dining room before. That's where all the guys were. So let's go back there. And I like that it gives you like a map and stuff, you know, it's just like quality of life stuff. They don't need to torture us, you know. When I was playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33, like they don't give you a map and it's like it's like why are you trying to torture us for arbitrary reasons? Ah, shoot. Like they really make you go in and fight all of those guys. Maybe we can, maybe through this door. Okay, we're sneaking around. Gotta be very quiet. Gotta be very quiet when we're sneaking. I don't see any guys in here. No zombies? Oh, well, that's nice. Spins in RE1 nostalgia. The fixed camera horror vibe it was a different vibe. Okay, so we got some more stuff. What's in here? Yeah, that dining room. Yeah, they really make you go in there and attack all three of those guys at the same time. Wow, that's kind of brutal. Oh, the lobster room is back there. Okay, so like, let's go to the lobster room. Seems like that should be... Oh. We haven't found a save room yet. Either, so... Shoot! Uh-oh. He's not gonna... Oh, yes. Ooh, I thought he was gonna still be alive after that. Come and get me. He's holding a key with the handle shaped like an octopus. What? Okay. Good, that's... Got something we didn't even know we needed. We had to find a save room. Go over here. Shoot. What should we do? I use whatever. Oh, it won't even let you use it. Wow. And there's no way to just dump things? Oh, combine. Huh. Crud. I don't really know what we should do. Oh, okay, so if it's a key item, then we can still pick it up. Okay, that's all I need to know. I don't care at that point, whatever. There's a whole nother area. Let's just go to where the objective is before we start searching all this extra stuff. Because this is a much bigger level. Which one is stronger? Okay, let's go over to this one. Shoot! I figured maybe only one would turn around. Okay. Yay! Huzzah! Okay, lobster room is to the right. Moving down.
Huh.
Schultz was here. Let's see what you left behind. Oh, yes, and it's a save room. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Oh, yes, and we can put stuff in here. Wonderful. Yeah, you know, I don't think we really need the shotgun. We definitely don't need all this. You know, I'll keep the shotgun just in case. Just in case.
Uh-huh.
A whisper among the mountains brought down a thick fog, and through the mist 6 creatures advanced along 6 paths of blood. The bat followed the path of clairvoyance, the bear the path of strength, the lobster walked the path of guidance, the octopus ascended the path of the architect, the serpent slithered along the path of cunning, and the vulture fulfilled the path of purge. At the heart of the valley, they found the fruit that does not perish, whose seed predates the land and defies time. When they tasted it, the hidden veil was torn before them, and their forms shattered and were reborn, made bearers of renewal, one that will grant them eternal life. It's a game you can play until sunrise. It's yeah. This is definitely the type of game that you can just keep going with. I've been playing for 2 hours and I feel like I blinked an eye. So yeah, this is definitely, they did good with this. The pacing is good. As long as, you know, you take your time and you're safe, then I think it's approachable, but like you could see they even put you in danger no matter what. Like I walked into that one room and I couldn't do anything unless I fought 3 guys at the same time, which is not easy. Because if they gang up on you and all hit you at the same time, they could take your whole life bar pretty much right away. So yeah, you know, they did good. I think it's balanced pretty well so far. And it just came out yesterday, so I think they're off to a good start.
Huh. Uh-huh.
Go to the art gallery. All right, I guess we're going to the art gallery, y'all. But we will be doing that in the next stream. It is 10 p.m., so that's it for this stream. Thank you, everybody who joined. Spitfire Wheels, thank you for joining. Appreciate you keep me company. And we will be back next week at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we're gonna continue along with this. I think I'm gonna do like a full playthrough of this. I wasn't sure if this was just gonna be like a 1-week thing or what, but yeah, this is pretty cool, and I'm digging it. And yeah, I think we're gonna keep going with it. So yeah, let's do it. Let's save this. And So this game just came out yesterday. This was a sponsored stream. Thank you to Team Vultures for sending this over. I appreciate it. Like, I loved the demo, and this is like, you know, you could see for yourself. It's a great game. There's nothing here not to like. If you're into turn-based games, this is definitely a great one. Turn-based, and it's kind of horror. But you know, it's not too like overboard. I feel like it's easing you into, you know, the harder parts of it, which is really nice. Sometimes they kind of just like throw you into the game, and then it's just you don't even know what to do at that point. But you know, they're easing you into it. I'm kind of liking the lore and like what's happening with the story. So it's going to be interesting to see where they go. But I do like the combat. I like that you could sneak around and save ammo. And when I played the demo at first, I don't think I ever snuck around, and I was just running around trying to fight everybody, and I was running out of ammo, and it was it seemed a lot harder at that point. This seems a little bit more balanced but I think it's because I'm sneaking around. So, I guess I'm just playing a little bit better because I'm a pro now after playing for a couple of hours. So, thank everybody for joining. I appreciate it. I hope that you liked this game. It was pretty cool. If you're digging it, it's on Steam, and they're actually doing a small discount since it just released. So I think it's like $15 or something like that. For 15 bucks, this seems like a great deal. I think normal price it's like 20 bucks or 19 or something like that. So honestly, kind of can't go wrong. If you like this kind of thing. So, but don't take my word for it. Download the demo, go check it out yourself, and see for yourself. But thank you for joining me. We're going to return back to the 24/7 Taz stream, and I will see you next week at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, everyone. And thank you to everybody out there lurking. I see my lurkers out there. Gertie Gert, A Moochins, Jolly Gold Roger, Percio Padre, Twinkie, Llama Slayer, Nova Glasses, Lyra SRL, Black Axum Rager, DJ Bacon Blade, Toadox, Space Mousy, Army, and everybody else out there. I appreciate it. I'll see you next week, and we're about to return to the 24/7 Taz stream.